Let us begin, now that we're all here. I've received orders from the Lord Marshal. He's chosen to wage the final battle in Eternia.
Meaning? We're to abandon Eisenberg?
And after I worked so hard to make a name here.
I'm to take back with me all troops who wish to pull out. That extends to the Black Blades and the Swordbearers, too. Barbarossa, remove all cannons and munitions from the ship to make room for as many as we may.
Aye, aye, Captain!
I have no doubt the Shieldbearers will catch wind of this. Expect the pursuit to be fierce.
Great! When's curtain call?
Have been moved aboard the airship. So, how many troops are we taking back to Eternia? Of the Black Blades, 121. And of the Swordbearers, 78. Out of the 4,000 Swordbearers here, less than 80 elected to join us?
And from the 2,000 Black Blades at the war's outbreak, a mere 120. How our numbers have dwindled.
We're under attack! It's Commander Goodman of the Shieldbearers! He leads a force of some 30,000! And his officers, Steiner and Neuer, are each leading forces 10,000 men strong!
Yeah, a total of 50,000? That's ludicrous!
Seems the entire Shieldbearers force has come to see us off. I'd not expected them so soon. Very well. I shall take 100 of the Black Blades who can still fight.
Then do what right now?
Deliver a parting farewell to the good Commander Goodman.
They have 500 times your number!
You underestimate the Blade's prowess. One may not stand alone against 500, but there are things 100 can do against 50,000. Besides, we needn't wipe them out. I aim only to buy the time to retreat. Barbarossa, you've command till I return. Stay sharp. My student knows to seize any chance she's given.
Aye, Captain! Don't keep us waiting long! Right, boys. Get the rest of those troops aboard. Anything you don't need gets left behind.
Yes, sir! It's the vessel and her groupies!
The captain wasn't jesting. He's taught this one too well for my liking. Welcome, daughter of the Grand Marshal. And you, Lady Vestal. Your crew is looking well. A pity we're in the midst of a pullout. I fear we can't offer much in the way of hospitality. But there's always some time for a bit of fun. Hayreddin Barbarossa, first mate of the Black Blades, first division of the Eternian forces. Till such time as our captain returns, you'll face me. Now fight, you scallywags!
Pardon my delay. Praline.
Say goodbye.
I don't think so, my little friend. Wounds such as these are nothing for my miracle salve. All brawn and no brains! Clear the way, you oaf! I'll not die here! I'm pulling back!
Child, to expect it to end so easily. So, this is it. The rest is up to Brave now.
Captain, our troops are safely aboard.
All present and accounted for.
Aye, only 2 injured against 50,000 men. You're a tough old dog to be sure, Captain.
The enemy did not expect a counterattack. No sooner did we strike than they turned and fled. Their casualties scarce outnumber our own. We did little more than sow a little chaos.
You say that as if it were a simple feat. I expect their commander is cursing up a storm about now.
Let's leave him to it. Set a course for home.
Are you sure, Captain? No parting words for your old student?
As I said, she's quick to seize a chance. We'll see her soon enough in Eternia.
What I think Kikyo means to say is, hurry up, you two!
All right then, off we go.
averted.
Wait, something lurks nearby.
Another creature back from destruction!
Here they come!
before we are beset by more beasts!
Of course. I'm ready, Eri.
I'm sure you have the hang of it, but if there's anything you'd like to go over again, just ask. Time to get started, Agnes. Are you ready?
Yes. Let us begin. Have you checked your brooch, Eri?
Yes, the water crest is lit.
Phew. Good.
Are you okay, Agnes?
Yes, I am used to it now. I need a short rest, but then we should head to the next temple.
Okay.
This is Heartschild, town of the Shield Bearers. Not a soul gets through without permission.
Welcome, Wind Vestal. I see you have companions, too. Well met. I am Daniel Goodman, commander of the Shield Bearers. I must apologize on behalf of my soldiers. They did not know who you were when they stopped you.
No need to apologize. After all, you were kind enough to grant us the audience we sought.
I am happy to accommodate you. Now, what is it I can help you with?
We have come to these lands to journey to the Temple of Fire and awaken the crystal there.
The Temple of Fire. I am afraid that...
Yes, we are aware the way there has been buried in lava. What is the current status of the Mithril Mine?
The Mithril Mine? The Sword Bearers have occupied it at times, though we usually wrest it back from them. Currently, it is not held by either side.
I see. Thank you very much. Oh, would you be able to grant us permission to stay in Heartschild?
Of course. The Shield Bearers welcome the Vestal and her companions. Feel free to rest your travel-weary bones in town. Someone, show the Vestal and her companions the way. What can I help you with? There's a good reason that the lines of battle were drawn at this bridge. 3 roads run north to south across this land, one each to the east and west of here, and this one in between. The central road that this bridge is built upon is wider than the paths to the east and west, and it serves as our main thoroughfare. The colossal weaponry the Black Blades have given the Sword Bearers is too large to be hauled down any other road.
I see. So the enemy was forced to target this bridge to make use of it?
Precisely. We made this bridge our last line of defense, and the main body of the Shield Bearers guards it. The Sword Bearers need to cross the bridge, so they cannot attack it directly. This strategy results in the least casualties for our forces.
But even if you halt the advance of their main contingent, wouldn't it be easy for smaller units to slip past by other routes?
Correct. Small squads we are not aware of present more danger than the vast army we face before us. What can I help you with? I see.
building you can see in the middle of town is the commander's residence. Mrs. Goodman has been informed of your arrival, Vestal.
crystal has also reverted.
Wait, something lurks nearby.
Another creature back from destruction!
Here they come!
crystal before we are beset by more beasts!
Of course. I'm ready, Eri.
I'm sure you have the hang of it, but if there's anything you'd like to go over again, just ask. Time to get started, Agnes. Are you ready?
Yes. Let us begin. Have you checked your brooch, Eri?
Yes, the fire crest is lit.
Phew. Good.
Are you okay, Agnes?
Yes, I am used to it now. I need a short rest, but then we should head to the next temple.
Okay.
Do you know the story of the two heroes of the Duchy of Eternia? It goes without saying that the first is Brave the Templar, Grand Marshal of the Eternian forces. The second is the Swordmaster Nobutsuna Kami-Izumi, greatest swordsman in the land of immortality. We are blessed to have not one, but two great heroes in a single generation. You are the Templar's daughter, young lady? And you are a disciple of the Swordmaster? Well, I never. Still, I'll wager you haven't heard the story of the one true love of the Templar and the Swordmaster. All those my age know the tale. Ask me anything. Before he became a Templar, Brave Lee was a talented young student of the Orthodoxy from a rural village. His counterpart, the Swordmaster Nobutsuna Kami-Izumi, was a top young swordsman at the city training hall. The two met here in the city and became fast friends as they trained together, honing both mind and sword arm. One day, the Templar returned to his home village, accompanied by his friend, the Swordmaster. However, when they returned to the city, it was clear there had been a falling out between them. Both refused to speak of it. They also all but ceased training together in the way of the sword. Word spread among the townspeople. We all had wondered what had happened between them. When the Templar later brought his betrothed from his home village to the city, the rumors started. Had the Swordmaster and the Templar become rivals over this beautiful young girl? The Templar became a bishop of the Orthodoxy at a young age, while the Swordmaster stayed as assistant instructor at the training hall. The year before the Great Plague, the two who had avoided each other so long suddenly engaged in a duel on the city outskirts. They fought for 3 days and nights in a constant flurry of sword blows, their clashing blades ringing throughout the city. At my best guess, the Swordmaster won by a narrow margin. In the end, it took a score of the Orthodoxy soldiers to stop the fighting. There is no doubt in my mind that the two of them fought day and night over the enchanting Mazur. It was an epic battle for all involved. Afterwards, both were disciplined for taking part in the unsanctioned duel. The Swordmaster visited Mazur alone. Soon after returning to the city, he set off on a journey to train in the art of war. Not long after, the Templar traveled to his village and brought his betrothed back with him. We all thought the Swordmaster had confessed his love and been spurned, leaving him broken-hearted. The duel was most likely a deadly struggle to see who would have the chance to declare their love first. Then the Great Plague descended. Amid the chaos, the Templar and Mazur were joined in marriage. I cannot recall how many years it was before the Swordmaster returned. He took part in the Templars' uprising that followed. Who can say what was in his heart at the time? It is beyond the comprehension of simple folks such as I. Oh, really?
Adia, when did you return?
Never mind that. Are you all right?
Of course I am. You mustn't trust everything you hear. And I've been feeling quite a bit better since I came here. I am Adia's mother, Ma Zerlin. Thank you for looking after my daughter. So, you are the Wind Vestal? I am the Grand Marshal's wife, after all, and I am particularly well informed about the Wind Vestal's traveling companions. Sir Alternus provides me with the latest news.
Mother.
How wonderful to see you so full of vim and vigor.
I'm sorry if I worried you, Mother.
There's no need for that. There's no need to worry about me.
It's time for your examination.
Forgive me, but this is where we must say goodbye. Please, do look after my daughter.
Mother.
Just as cold as before.
It is the same portrait as before.
Right. And what a beauty his mother was. Lester, eldest son of the House of De Rosso, future clergyman of the Crystal Adventists and cardinal of the Crystal Orthodoxy, born in the land of Eternia on a cold winter's day.
It seems a struggle between the old faith and the orthodoxy arose here in this world, too.
Never has a visitor spoken of matters of such import.
Lord De Rosso.
Ah, you know me then. And it seems there is much you already know.
Rosso's ordainment portrait.
From the old faith to the orthodoxy.
The meaningless power struggle took place in this world as well, it appears.
You know much. How uncanny.
Lord De Rosso!
I see.
De Rosso's castle siege painting.
This is where his never-ending struggle began.
And his never-ending sorrow.
So, you feel pity for me?
Lord De Rosso.
The question is, to what extent do you...
Lord De Rosso's portrait of immortality.
Accept me, and I shall grant life everlasting. Who or what was talking to him, and why?
Even I know not, just as I know not how you came to know those words.
Lord De Rosso.
Accept me.
Lord De Rosso's war landscape.
A war that changed the very land we walk upon. I shudder when I think of the manner in which it was waged.
Care for a taste of my power? The power to fell mountains and tear the earth asunder.
Lord De Rosso!
Then again, you people might... Well, we would simply have to try it to find out what would happen. No.
Lord De Rosso's portrait of the Archbishop.
So Juliana was responsible for cutting off the Vestals and temples from the corrupt orthodoxy. But the description for this portrait only tells of the time he was hatching his plot.
Precisely.
Lord De Rosso.
Or perhaps you have already.
Lord De Rosso's asterisk painting.
There are asterisks in this world too. It seems the sage here in this world also wanted to reduce the Orthodoxy's authority. I've always wondered what they were made of. They have such a warm, bewitching glow.
Truth be told, he never shared the secret of their making with me either.
Really? He kept the secret from you too?
The next time we meet, I shall have him explain it to me.